Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. I'm here with your daily advice video for the energies of the 3rd of July, give or take. So let's have a look at what's going on, what we're dealing with, and what our guidance is. And as always, just keep an open mind. We are looking at energies, so they're going to play out differently for everyone, okay? And I'm bringing an oldie but goldie oracle deck back for our guidance, overall energy and guidance for us. Okay, and we have, oh, that's nice. Right, so we have Judgment, Ace of Swords, and Justice. Some very, very interesting energy here. And guidance from the Penguin. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation, we have the Judgment card. So for some of us, this is going to bring back a decision we've made, or even a judgment we may have made about ourselves, about a situation, about other people at one point in time. Whether it was right or wrong doesn't matter. We may have had to make a decision and we did the best we could, or it was just drawing a conclusion from someone's words, actions, or again, just interpreting a situation. With these cards, with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card together, it can also talk about some sort of legal judgment, some sort of legal, I don't know, verdict, sentence, anything like that, okay, that is now either coming back, so there could be an appeal on a more day-to-day situation, or there's something attached to them where now the truth is finally revealed. Because in today's energy we have the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is truth, okay? It's honesty, truth. It's seeing something exactly for what it is. It can be an official communication, okay, or it can be something that we express. It could be that we have been trying to understand the situation with the Judgment card in the past, and today we have that answer that we've been looking for. This could also be where we free ourselves from a preconceived notion, or we free ourselves from a judgment that or a conclusion that has served us at what point in time, but now it's rather clouding our judgment as opposed to helping us see clearly. And it may be that we cut ties with a situation, a way of thinking, a way of being, a person, a place, okay, whatever the Ace of Swords is about for you, it can represent cutting ties and starting fresh, because we have this crystal clear perspective, this crystal clear understanding. And again, these cards together can talk about a very matter-of-fact, legal, official communication, information, answer, documents, paperwork, okay, that are finally revealed, their status is revealed, okay, and it gives us a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. This clarity, this information, this announcement brings a new beginning, okay, and this can be anything from job related contracts to house related contracts, property sales and purchases, anything to do with courts, legal system, people who've sued us, or we were involved in some sort of legal battle with them. Even romantically, it can talk about seeing the truth about another person, a situation, ourselves, okay, understanding a pattern that we have, and so on and so forth, and that frees us from past situations, okay, and it gives us almost like a clean slate and starting from scratch. And the energy that we're moving into tomorrow with, and this could be actual tomorrow or the future of the situation, we have the Justice card. So this again has the energy of making something official, of putting it in writing, okay? Again, whether it's some sort of contract or license or paperwork, anything where you need seals of approval, etc., then that is going to be put in writing. For others, we are getting close to Mercury retrograde. I am getting that kind of an energy here as well for some of us. I think Mercury goes retrograde on the 7th. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this does feel like a past situation coming back around because there's more to it. And it has to do with a lesson that we have to learn, or a karmic cycle that we have to go through in order to complete. Okay, so for some, I am getting that with this energy. And again, that could be with any area of life. Our guidance from the Penguin, we have the period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. And it's because of this truth, it's because of this information, this epiphany, this communication. And again, we can be receiving that, or we are making an announcement. We are issuing a message. We are telling someone our truth. And then the energy of clarity and the energy of truth surrounds us that way, okay, as well as other people. But we do have Judgment, Ace of Swords. Both these cards talk about clarity, truth, epiphany, clear perspective and understanding. And things are happening the way they are meant to, okay, the way they are meant to. And don't be afraid to revisit a situation that, for some, that can mean going back to an actual place, going back to an actual person, going back to an actual job or career, whatever. But for others, it's just the reminiscing. You're mentally and emotionally going back with this new information to process things differently in order to release yourself from any feeling of remorse, regret, guilt, helplessness, hopelessness, anything that has been a weight on your heart and on your mind, okay? So yeah, there you go. Very, very profound energy of transformation through the power of truth, really. Okay, so don't be afraid to embrace it and see where it takes you. So that's our energy, that's our reading for today. Okay, let me know what the energy is about for you, what this is about for you. But it's very interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how this comes to pass. And with two major arcanas, we can see this in the energy that we're looking at on or around the 3rd, or we can see this throughout the week, okay? It almost feels like, or you know what, even throughout the whole retrograde period for some, okay? It just depends what you're dealing with, because we are dealing with major karmic lessons and cycles here, okay? So don't rush it. Do what you have to do to free yourself, to learn to free yourself and be at peace, okay? So that's our reading. Let's have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.